Hi Gemini, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're getting you some messages. Let's see what they want you to know today. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. Sorry about the pups in the background. They're so annoying today. It's raining here and they're just driving me crazy. But anyway, let's get some cards. The Star, Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, the Magician, King of Cups. All right, Gemini. All right, so here's the deal. You're trying to figure out if something's worth it or not. But you know what? I'm getting the feeling like you already know the answer, but you're not really doing anything about it. You're just kind of like him-hawing. Because you want this situation, but it's not perfect. It's not right for you. So you're like, do I want to give it up? I don't want to give it up, but I don't want this either. You're just not satisfied right now. You're just not happy with it. So therefore, you're not doing anything about it. You're just kind of, I don't want to say you're stuck, because you're not stuck. You're actually making a choice to stick with whatever the situation is, hoping that it's going to change. Well, something is going to change. But I don't know if it's what you're thinking. I don't know if it's what you want. There is a Tower moment here. And it's right smack in the middle. So it means it's pretty prevalent. It's the overall energy. So what's a Tower moment? A Tower moment is when something doesn't work out the way that we think. It's a sudden change. It's something, it's like getting the rug ripped out from underneath you. It's like powerful, and it's like sudden, and it's like, whoa, what just happened? That's what's coming in. Now, Tower moments, even though at times they can be extremely painful, they are always for our highest good. Always. They're putting us back on our soul path. They're putting us back on our journey. Sometimes they happen because we don't make our own decision. So the universe will help us along, and they'll make it for us. You know, and they don't feel good. They don't. So when you're sitting in Seven of Pentacles, that's usually a time to like figure it out. You know, for me, that's always a sign. When I'm sitting in Seven of Pentacles energy, I'm like, I need to figure this out quick, because if I don't figure it out, it's going to figure itself out for me. And I don't know if I'm going to like it. So I'd rather have control over it, you know. So, yeah, so you're getting a Tower moment. Now, I kind of think that it's really good that you're getting a Tower moment. I do. Because I feel like you've been manifesting something, and I feel like that Tower moment is now going to allow you to have it. So the Magician sometimes for me signifies like, get ready for change. Get ready. Because it's going to happen. Now, the Star is here, so that's going to be a wish fulfillment. So in the long run, if you see the overall pictures, if you're seeing the big picture, you will see that this is, this is what you want. This is a wish come true. And the King of Cups, well, that could be you. Very loving. Or it could be somebody coming in for you. Somebody who's going to be very loving and generous and kind and big-hearted and welcoming. So we'll get some more cards to see where it's going, but that King of Cups could very well be you or somebody else. Let's see. So did I apologize for these dogs? They just are awful. I love them with all my heart, but today they're on my last nerve. I have very little patience today. I don't know why. funnel. Period of frustrations and lessons to be learned. All right, so that makes sense, because whatever situation we're in, we're trying to figure out if it's worth it or not. So yeah, that's frustrating when we don't know whether, something's going to improve, or if we should just switch it up and do something differently. That can be frustrating, but you're learning right now. So it's important. It's important to have contrast. It's important to know what we don't want so we can see what we do want. You're going to have some obstacles to overcome. Well, yeah, when tower moments happen, that's obvious. There's going to be something to overcome, something to figure out, somehow find a way to rebuild. So yeah, that's going to happen. All right, but again, it's really, if you look at the big picture, it's going to be for your highest good. My right foot is asleep, and it's making me crazy too. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just juggling around here. Coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. So this is about you realizing, all right, now that this tower happened, I got to do something. I can't just sit here and wallow. I'm not going to sit here and sad and cry all the time. I'm going to, dust myself off. I'm going to put on my crown, and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to overcome my obstacles. All right. It's really good news. Let's see. White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. All right, so if there's something bothering you, it can be healed. You can face it, because if something crumbles, right? If you're having this tower moment, you're going to be able to see things, and you're going to be able to face it and work through it. It's a time for healing, or it's an opportunity for healing, I should say. Not really a time, but an opportunity. But also, White Eagle tells me that, your ancestors are with you, your angels and guides. They're going to help you through this. So call on them for support. Oh, sorry. Twin flames, yin yang and balance, union and duality, complement and polar opposites. All right, listen. If you're in a twin flame relationship, I don't envy you. Twin flames relationships could be absolutely amazing. They can, but they're also absolutely awful. Terrible. I don't like them. The high highs and the low lows are just so extreme for someone who likes balance, for somebody who's has Libra and 5 placements, somebody who is very fair. Twin flames are not my thing, but they could be yours. You're a Gemini. So what does that mean? A twin flame is basically your soul split in two, right? It's your opposite. It's your other half. Now, we don't all get twin flames, all right? But for whatever your soul lesson was in this lifetime, you decided that you guys were going to come together and try and figure this life out. So you have lessons to learn, and you have growth to do. When you come face to face with your twin flame, you are seeing yourself so clearly, because everything you like about them are the things you like about yourself. And everything you don't like about them are also things that you don't like about yourself. And that's not always easy to face. And a lot of times our ego will step in and be like, oh, no, you don't have that quality. But guess what? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So, twin flame's not easy. It's really hard. So they're telling me, now you're in some kind of a twin flame situation here. And with a twin flame, there's usually a runner and there's usually a chaser. Now, what happens when you chase something? It runs, right? So you never want to be the chaser. Because you're just going to make your person run faster. And you also don't want to be the runner. But, sometimes you can't help it. So, anyway, this is a major obstacle to overcome. Learning to come together in perfect harmony. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult for you guys. So if this is your situation, because I didn't necessarily feel like this was a love read, but it is, obviously, if they're saying this. It just feels with that tower moment, your person ran. They ran. And you're trying to chase them. My suggestion would be don't chase. Do not chase. Try to attract them back in a different way, but do not chase. Now, this kind of tells me that you might be getting them back with the Magician. You might be attracting them back. There's love here. There's a wish fulfillment. So, yeah, anyway, I'm not going to waste any more time on twin flames. You guys can Google that because there's a lot of information on the internet on that. Dear love. Oh, you have love. This is definitely a love reading. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things and acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So if you're feeling sad because your person was the runner and they ran, don't beat yourself up. It's what happens. It's part of this journey. It's part of this lesson. You guys will figure it out eventually. Maybe. I mean, not always. You're not always meant to be with your twin flame. I know I don't want to be with mine. I just don't. You know? Yeah, I don't like my twin flame very much. And that's sad, because that's me. No matter how many times I try to see the good in him, it just doesn't work. It just never stays. So that just tells me that I still have more work to do on myself, and I'm trying. I am trying. It is difficult. But anyway, here we go. I said no more twin flame, and I went back to it because love came out. Because you're getting love. Because you are loved. Because you should be kind and gentle with yourself and love yourself. Free yourself, though. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, there you go. Stepping into your power, right? This is about freeing yourself from feeling like you need your person to complete you, or you're unworthy without your person. No, you're absolutely fine. You're amazing. You don't need your twin flame. I don't need my twin flame to survive. You don't need yours either. They're fine. You're fine without it. So free yourself from that false belief system. Free yourself from those feeling codependent on your twin flame. Let them go. They'll be back around. They never leave completely. They can't. They can't. There's always some kind of a tie. You guys have a cord. So anyway. Nightingale spirit. Love is all around you. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Like, your twin flame's coming back. 100% they're coming back. I don't know. Gemini. Life is not going to be boring, that's for sure. You're going to have some high highs, but you're going to have some low lows. You're going to be crying. I'm telling you. You're going to be miserable. You're also going to be happy. I don't know. Caught in the ruins. Number 16. This is the Akashic Tarot. You're caught in the ruins. Kind of feels like 8 of Swords, right? This card shows a dark or difficult situation that seems to have you trapped. It could be a hurtful, empty relationship, an unhappy or stultifying job, like a glass ceiling, like you hit a glass ceiling, you ain't going any further. Behavior or actual addiction, or even a sabotaging belief system. It has held you captive for some time and may have even begun in some past life, but there is a way out, as there always has been. It just takes some effort and some determination on your part. The courage and strength require you to lie within you. What? The courage and strength required to change lie within you. There you go. You must change each faulty belief and every sabotaging choice as they happen. If you do nothing, you'll perpetuate your attachment to this dark situation. You have the power to climb out now. So you can get yourself out of this situation. You don't have to engage. Step into your power. Take your power back. Free yourself. Be amazing. And, if you want your twin flame, that's okay too. Just make sure that they love you the way that you love them. Or at least they're showing you that they love you the way that you love them. Because you know that they do. It's just their actions. Yeah, you can fix things. You have the key to success. 2 keys. You can fix things. Somebody's just got to take off their mask. But this could be sturdy relationship. But there's probably some kind of an ending first. So, anyway, Gemini. I hope this helped you. I know I have my own bias, and I apologize for putting them into my reading. I shouldn't. I should be unbiased here. But, we all have trauma that that makes us who we are, and my trauma makes me me, and sometimes I put it into my readings. Anyway, I apologize for that because I love you guys, and I want you guys to have an amazing experience. Just do what's right for you. You'll feel it. You'll know. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.